Okay, so once you've unplugged everything from the FOH, or if you have some people that want to do this step as you're unplugging stuff from the FOH, you're going to have all of these runway lights. That is a plate of metal with two pre-assembled lights attached to it, and then the two lights on the same plate are already pre-connected. All of these are simply deposited on top of the base gutter like this, and then we have all our cables running in the gutter from the arches. So on one side you're only going to have cables for the runway lights, and then on the other side we have all the cables that plug in the arch. So one thing that you can do, these are going to be connected 4 at a time. So you will have one plate of 2 lights connected directly to another plate of 2 lights, and then another 2 and another 2. So you can undo the plug between 2 bases, that's fine. And then you will have the beginning of these 4 lines, you will have a cable coming out from a hole here, connecting the first connector, which feeds the 4 lights. So on one side, it will be going from one way, going like this, and on the other side, you won't be having a connector at the end running this way. You'll have a connector at the beginning of the 4th light, and then you'll have 4 lights going like this. So you can, again, unplug the connection between 2 bases, keep the connection between 2 lights on the same base, and then the first light that is connected, you're going to have the cables from those running in the gutter of the bases all the way to the FOH. So once those are unplugged, you can just take them off. There's no mechanical securing of these into the bases, and once you have them, they will come into the dolly right here. So at the top of the dolly, we have this part, and then you can simply unscrew one of these, or actually the 2, my bad, remove the 2, remove the wooden panel, and then you'll be able to slide these plates in place. So there are 7 of these runway duo lights that will slit into the top there, and then just so they don't slide around, even if we have the caps, we secure them with 2 ratchet straps. Don't need to tighten too hard so we're not squishing the diffuser here. And since we have 8 bases and 8 arches per rack, we are actually going to have 4 lights that are going to be left. So those 4 are going to go here at the bottom of the rack and will fit under a base rack. So if we look real quick at a full rack here, the one with the 4 extra lights would have 7 lights up there, would have all its semi-arches, all its bases, and then underneath you would have 4 stack of runway lights right there. So you can remove all those lights, place them in there, secure them, and get the cables back. So the cables will be L1 to L4 and R1 to R4. So you can get those cables back and secure them into the toolbox.